There's keys for the Toyota RAV4 2008. They cost about $33 around there from Amazon. Took a week to arrive. They're uncut, and so they have to be cut and then programmed with the Xtool. Let's switch it on. We want to do special functions. Now with the special functions you have to have the key in the ignition and the ignition on with the engine off. Now this is the spare key that we bought from Amazon, and you can see we've had it cut so it matches the existing key. Putting the key in the ignition, ignition on. We want key programming. We agree to all this stuff because if you don't, you can't do it. Do we need to read the security code? Maybe. What does this mean? I have no idea. I wonder what if helps us. Okay, so the security code should be right. What are we doing here? Oh man. Okay, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go back and do it on, if we do an auto scan, that should read the VIN number. Looks like I have to go out. Special function. Key programming. Agree. Let's see. Where's the Toyota? There it is. Okay. Not sure what we do here, but I suppose we could put by vehicle. USA. Looking for RAV4. There we are. 2006, 2009, without smart. So what do we do here? Okay, so we've got one submaster key, the original. So we go okay, I suppose. Let's first read the number of keys. Okay, so we can see that there's two master keys and one slave key, which is the valet key. The car came with one key, which means there are two keys out there that can get into this car and start it and drive off. So should we erase keys? Yes. It's already in there. Okay, switch ignition off, pull key out, then press OK to continue. Okay. Successfully erased. Okay. Now read number of keys. Failed to communicate. Well, that's because the ignition key is in my hand, isn't it? Okay, ignition on. Okay, are we still in immobilizer? Okay. Read number of keys. Number of master keys 2, number of slave keys 1. That's not right. If I've just put erased keys, unless you have to start the car, key out. Put it back in. Read keys. That's not right. So what about all keys lost? What happens here? This is odd. All keys lost. Want to program another one? Press yes to continue. Press no to return. Well, let's take the key that we know works out and put the new key that we just got from Amazon. And put yes. Put new. I think we've messed up somewhere. And press OK. Like I say, push no. That's interesting. 5 times. How will we know if it's successful? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Read keys. Excellent. Number of master keys 1. A number of slave keys 0. So this may actually start the car now. Excellent. Fantastic. Okay, we've got one key that works. The spare key that we just bought. Now the existing key, if this has been done correctly, this existing key should not work. I mean, it turns the ignition on, but it shouldn't be able to start it. Yes. Excellent. Non-starter. Fantastic. So we're going to do this again then. And I've put the original key back in, which doesn't start the car. It doesn't say. I just push immobilize, I suppose. Right. We've red keys. One master. Okay. In this case, we've got to add a key. Add a key. Right. Okay. That's okay. So we'll just go to yes. Insert new key. Hold on, that's this one. Into ignition. Do not switch to on. Okay. Put it in ignition. It's not an on. Then press OK to continue. This is amazing. I don't know how it does it. Program success. Okay. If it's success, the car should start. Let's try it. No. So, something went wrong there. I wonder if it's because it needs the master key to be in there first, the one that actually works. So, let's go back to add key. Okay, let's hope this isn't a valet key. Well, it can't be because it actually worked before. Okay, that's on. Yes. Switch it to ignition on. Yes. Insert new key into ignition. When I say new key, it's actually the old key. Oh, do not switch to on position. Oh, damn. Then press OK. I don't know how sensitive it is. If it didn't want you to go to the on position, that might mess it up. 34 seconds. I think maybe I should not have gone to the ignition on position. That's probably messed it up. Oh, it says it's successful. Okay. Well, if it's successful, then if I switch the ignition on, it should start. Yes! Excellent. We now have two keys that work. That's easily $140 at a locksmith, probably over 200 if you go to the dealers. A quarter of the price of this scanner. I've got two other cars to do. By the time I've done those two other cars, the scanner would have almost paid for itself. Putting another video in on a 2010 Jeep Grand Cherokee. I'll be programming that key, and also we'll be programming a 2006 Honda Ridgeline. Well, everything's fun and games. I put everything away, you know, closed everything up, boxed everything nicely, and then I thought, hold on a minute, I haven't tried the remote. And of course the remote doesn't work, because if you lot were kind of watching, you'd have seen there was another page there. Let's see, let's go to it now. Oh, ignition's not on. Drat. Okay, put the ignition on, put the key that doesn't work. I mean the other key, even though I reset it with the immobilizer, it still was able to open and close because of the remote, which isn't good, which means that two other keys out there, although they can't start the engine, they can open the doors. Let's have a look what we've got here. North American, forward drive, next scan. I don't want an automatic scan. Probably not a system selection, so I'm going to go back. No, it's not in that section, is it? To the special features, key programming, agreed. Let's see what we've got here. I think it's a Toyota. RAV4. Did I do it by type or by vehicle? I don't remember. USA. Was it pre? Ah, here we are. RAV4. 2009. Was it 2008 without smart? Now, I think this is the bit I didn't do. You got to push the remote at some stage. Program remote. Erase remote. I think we just need to program remote. Or do we need to erase remote? I don't know. Let's just program the remote. Please turn on the ignition. The system will beep when the function is successful. Well, I've got the key that we've just made up that doesn't work. Maybe that's what they want. The ignition is on. Push OK and wait for a beep. Okay, what's it say there? Hold on, press and hold the lock and unlock keys at the same time for 4 seconds. Within 30 seconds, then press the unlock key for 1 second and press OK to continue after complete. What the hell does that mean? Oh, I see. Okay, but how can you do that with the ignition, without the ignition being on? 1, 2, 3, 4. Press the unlock key for 1 second within 30 seconds. Okay. Press OK to continue after completing the operation. Okay. Program success. Okay. Now, does that mean I can take the ignition key out, the one that we've programmed, so it does start the car, and see if it can unlock the doors? No, it can't. So that something went wrong there. Oh, except for hold on, I've got some of the doors are open, so that won't work. That's locked, that's closed. Let's try again. Nope. I wonder if the key that maybe you have to have one key in there. Let's try the program remote again. Please turn on the ignition switch. Okay, it's beeped. Okay, continuing program remote. Okay, so press and hold the lock and unlock keys at the same time for 4 seconds. There's the lock and unlock key. 4 seconds. 1 elephant, 2 elephant, 3 elephant, 4 elephant. I think that's enough elephants. Okay, and then within 30 seconds press the unlock key for 1 second. That's the unlock key. 1 second. Then press OK. Program successful. Okay. Will this open and close anything? No, it won't. So we must have done something wrong. I don't know what it is. Okay, I'll try again. Go back. Let's go back again. We've got the right year, 2009. Let's go one back, just to make sure. Okay, one more. Key programming. Okay, key programming. I think we have to have a key in ignition, eh? With ignition on. Agreed. Toyota. Go by type this time. Oh, remote. How do I know which type it is? Wonder what that does. Okay. Maybe it's a type 2. Oh, it is. Okay. This is different from the other one. Program remotes. Right. Oh, this is different. It says switch ignition to on position and open driver door, and then push yes. That's weird. I wonder what function introduction means. Okay. Press the lock button and unlock button at the same time for 1 second, and then press the lock button or unlock button for 1 second within 3 seconds. Oh, what the hell does that mean? Okay. Of course, the key's upside down now. We'll put it in, put the ignition back on. I think I better start again. So, and I think I don't need to have that key in there. Just need any key in the ignition. So I'm going to start again. Okay, oh, let's go again. Go back. Remote, type 2, ignition on. Okay. What a function introduction means. Very interesting. Switch ignition on. Okay, ignition on. Opening driver's door. And then pressing OK. It's taking a little while. Communicating. That's kind of good. Okay, let's see what it says. Press the lock button and unlock button at the same time for 1 second. Okay, 1 second. Then press the lock button or unlock button for 1 second within 3 seconds. Oh, that's too late now. Okay, 1 second. 1. I'm not sure if that's successful or not. I was a bit late with the old figure it out. No, we still have no key function. Let's have a look what this says here. Okay, this is slightly different. This is not what it said over there. Here it says you press both buttons for 1 second and then you press the lock button once and then press OK. So that's kind of slightly different from what the previous one said, isn't it? Okay, let's have a look here. Okay, so ignition on to correct position. Open door. Door is open. And then push yes. Okay. And then press the I think it's worked this time, because if you heard, we had a beep. We never had the beep before. Still ain't worked. Still ain't worked. Although we did get beep. That's what it mattered, because the door was not locked. Yes! It was because the door wasn't, because of course the driver's door's open. The lock won't work. But now we have, that's already locked. Unlock. Sorry, locked. Locked. We have success. Oh. So you can see, yeah, you have to do a little bit of fiddling there. But it does work in the end. Yeah. I wonder how much messing around will have to do with the ridge liner. Hopefully it will do that in the next few days. I don't really push the subscription stuff. I don't have too many at the moment. Any 1 or 2 will increase the number I've got by about 30%. Okie doke, that's all for now. Thank you very much.